I'm Bianca Muniz, and on Wednesdays I wear pink.
I'm Matthew Ziegler, and I'm not ready to take my midterms.
I am Brett McGovern with your What Is That?
I'm Ragone with Your Week in Mepham Sports.
I'm Stormy Stone with Your Week in Weather.
These are the BMB morning announcements for Friday, January 12th. Freshman Takeover! Woo!
Good morning, Mepham. Today's Friday, January 12th, day 5. Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Happy Friday, Pirates. I can't believe it is the long-awaited Freshman Takeover.
I know, me either, and if you ask me, it's definitely superior.
Matt, did you pick out your outfit for the winter ball?
No, isn't it in a week? Wait, speaking of, what time is it?
The Winter Ball is taking place on January 19th from 7 to 9 p.m. Tickets are being sold outside the cafeteria, or go to any student government member, or stop by room 326. I hope they play Taylor Swift.
I'm not sure, but I think the event at the library played it.
Paige Anderson took a trip to the library with more.
Thanks, guys. I'm here in front of the Mepham Library where a new elite event took place this past Wednesday. Students were able to create friendship bracelets based on their favorite Taylor Swift eras.
It brought back some really fun memories from the concert and making bracelets the night before and everything.
The event was hosted by Mrs. Stack, and all students who signed up got the opportunity to be creative and have fun making bracelets with their friends. That's all from me, and back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Paige. My friendship bracelet is blue. What color is yours?
Mine's pink and says Enchanted. But you know what else is also pink? Mean Girls.
I think I know where you're getting at this. On the 10th and 12th, Skull and Bones Drama Club held auditions for Mean Girls, and on January 16th, dance auditions will take place. The callbacks for the musical are on Wednesday, January 17th.
Oh, that's so fetch. Good luck to everyone who auditioned.
With the long weekend ahead for MLK Day, you have more time to prepare.
I keep hearing so much about MLK, but what actually is it?
That's why Brett McGovern's here with this week's What Is That?
What is that?
Hey everyone, today I'm here to talk a little bit more about MLK Day. But what is it? MLK Day, or Martin Luther King Jr. Day, celebrates the birthday of Martin Luther King, who was a minister and an activist in the civil rights movement and protesting against racial segregation. We'll be off on Monday, January 15th for his birthday, and a day to show service around the community. At school, we will have an MLK breakfast buffet where you can donate non-perishable breakfast items to your social studies classes, and the winning class will receive a bagel breakfast. Some of these items include granola bars, pancake mix, and oatmeal. The last day to collect these items is January 19th. This day also promotes people to help others and do other acts of service all over the Mepham community. That's all from me. Now you know. Bianca, Matt, take it away.
Thanks, Brett. I will definitely be bringing items into my social studies classroom.
Me too. Oh, that reminds me. I have a social studies midterm I have to study for.
I also have to do that. On the topic of midterms, this week will be taking place from Tuesday the 23rd to Friday the 26th. Some tests start at 8 and some will start at 10. Be sure to check the schedule for the test on the school website.
I should probably check that.
I think you should do it later. We're in the middle of a show right now.
Yeah, good point.
When taking a midterm, if you want to get a good grade, you need to get a lot of points, right?
Yeah. Speaking of points, here's Liam Ragone with Your Week in Mepham Sports.
Thanks, guys. With the winter season more than halfway done, it's finally time for your sports report. We begin with the boys' track, where they went to St. Anthony's and took their challenge head-on. Now onto the court, where the basketball teams both take on MacArthur today, in what has potential to be a great game on both sides of the court, with both teams having a stacked lineup both on offense and defense. Finally, we take it over onto the mats, where they went to Baldwin with some wrestlers looking to gain momentum into the final stretch of the season. Well, that's all for me. For BMB, I'm Liam Ragone. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Liam. And great job. I love to hear how every team's season is going.
I totally agree. And if you didn't think the weather was getting taken over too, you were wrong.
Here's Stormy Stone with your weekend weather.
Thanks, Bianca and Matt. It's finally time you have a real weather reporter on the morning announcements. I am Dana Stone with your weekend weather. So with that being said, let's get into it. We're starting off today with a low of 31 and a high of 46. The sun will be out, but partly cloudy. Moving on into Saturday with a low of 34 and a high of 55. So make sure to pack a raincoat because there is a high chance of rain and very humid. Then on Sunday has a bit of wind, which I hate. It really blows. Sunday starting off with a freezing low of 25 and a high of 35. We have a cold weekend ahead of us, and that is all for weather. And I know you guys are going to miss me, but however, my job is done. Now back to you guys in the studio.
I really hope it snows. I'm getting tired of all this rain.
Me too. Well, these have been the BMB morning announcements for Friday, January 12th.
Have a great day, Mepham.